Week 4 already, and we're back again with Nile. We just can't get enough of him. How are you, Nile?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, excellent, man. Man, I really need to clean my room. I hope you can't see too much behind me. But it's been hectic with this new program, you know? That's where the priority is, not cleaning the room. It's in the training room. Yeah. So the first question I had for you about this new program for the next 3 weeks was, we'll get you to tell us, what are the main changes to the program and why were they made?
As I mentioned previously, that's our first 3 weeks was to build a layer, and now we're aiming for your specific goals and specifically focusing on the top planche works that I feel this for your body is probably more adaptable and more able to cope than things like the cross and the Maltese and the Azarian. So that will come later on in the program, as again you're always building up the strength. So I've included a planche workout, which is both of your goals. This is going to help massively in going for that goal, especially on the rings or on the parallel bars or even on the floor. And I've also included a little floor line work. So these are basics, but this is great on power. There's some exercise in there for the impossible dip, where you're working your triceps, working all those little muscles on your upper body, which is going to benefit you as well. I've adapted some of the gymnastics conditioning, which is more specific and tiered towards your goals. So as has been mentioned, it's just more specific now, and we're going for them goals.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger now, so it's exciting to start focusing on those specific skills. Yeah, I think you just answered this question in your previous question, but I'll just quickly mention it anyway. So I can see that there are more focused planche-specific sessions, though for the Azarian I only saw the Azarian bounce preps. So like you say, are we still sort of building up there, and perhaps later in the program we're going to start to focus more on the Azarian as well?
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be adapting the whole time. And I might have mentioned before, Azarian to cross isn't just a skill that you just sort of go for. And I've experienced a lot of injuries just trying things on rings, and it's got to be something that you develop over time. So I want to be more specific in that towards the back end of the series. Whilst I know then you've got a big bulk of work behind you, and your muscles will be ready for it.
Awesome. Well, it's really nice to know that you're looking out for us, man. I feel really safe. Yes. Yeah, just out of interest, can you just walk us through how you achieved your Azarian? You seem to have progressed incredibly quickly in like less than 2 years, I think. I recall that you got your cross around 16, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm
too busy there, mate. Too popular. Yeah.
It's actually quite interesting because there's a few ways in which you can do a cross, and people are stronger at certain ways. But the way I do my cross, I actually turn my arm over forward, so I'm more using my bicep, front of my shoulder, and my pec. Whereas, for example, someone may ruck the wrists and use more the lats and the back of the shoulders. So this is a massive advantage for me, because in Azarian you're coming from in front, where you're using the front of your shoulders, your pec and your bicep to press, and it's a shorter distance from that position into that where I feel comfortable and strong in cross. So I think that was easier for me to make that process, and some of the guys on squad who I train with find it a lot harder because they used more their lats in the cross and the front of the back of the shoulders, so they've got to go from the front all the way round to settle into the cross, which is further back, and rotate the wrist. So I have an advantage in that, and that was what allowed me to really progress fast in this skill. And I think the key was just getting support, feeling the movement, feeling the bounce, because that's really important. I mean, you could be strong enough, but you just really don't understand the skill. So that's why I want to get you guys doing these preps, just so mentally as well as physically you're starting to understand the skill.
And then it's just a lot of cross work, right? Basically, like understanding the motion and then just lots of cross.
Yeah, exactly. And you need to be doing the movement with support, as I say. So you're getting that muscle memory, you're getting how it feels, and you just need to get really strong at cross. You need to be holding it 10 seconds.
Yeah,
at least.
Nice. And is that without a false grip? Because I used to always do it with false grip. Now I'm trying to get it without false grip only. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, no, false grips is fine, and you know, there's no judge here who's going to deduct you 3 attempts for doing a false grip. It's just that you just need to be able to do the Azarian, and that's your guys' goals. So I think the key is just being able to feel the movement, and you know, as I say, it might be a little difficult at first because I actually feel stronger not in a false grip.
Yeah, nice. That's the dream, man. That's the dream.
I know, it's strange. Yeah. It's a strange thing. I'm pretty lucky, I think.
Yeah, that's very cool. For anyone that doesn't know, you get deducted 0.1 for holding a false grip in a strength skill. So if you don't do it, it's definitely a better thing. It also means your arm is longer, so it is a bit harder, and that's obviously a good thing. Yeah, I'm really excited to start making progress on Azarian as well. Already my non-false grip cross is feeling stronger. Needs to be a lot stronger still, but yeah, it's on the right way. One other thing about Azarian, do you think like the frequency in which you are feeling the position is important? For example, like pretty much every day rather than every second or third day?
Yes, to an extent. I mean, feeling the muscles working and feeling the movement is important. However, I wouldn't every single day do lots of volume, which is going to tire it out, because you want to get them muscles to allow time to recover and build the strength. But I think another thing, now you've got a little bit stronger, I would encourage more in your play sessions to try it out more, you know, with the harness or with support. And just, I'm sure you're already doing this, but you know, just give it a go every now and then, just in the play session, just try on your own, and that's how I definitely got the skill, just trying it.
Awesome. I haven't actually tried it in play yet, but now I feel like I should, so I'll be definitely giving that a go as well.
Yeah, cool.
Well, thanks again, Nile. That's really interesting, and we're really excited to get started with this new program.
Yeah, thank you very much.